The bad boy of E-Town doesn't fail to disappoint us once again with his short-tempered antics. Earlier this week, Salman Khan was invited to grace the opening of a gym. But when Sallu Bhai reached the event, he was amazed at the mismanagement that was awaiting him. Annoyed with the lack of proper arrangements, Salman took charge of things and became the floor manager, getting everything in place himself. But as always, Sallu's ways of managing things involved rubbing media the wrong way. While getting things in order, Salman didn't refrain from manhandling the media that was invited to cover the event. And as always, Salman's rowdy bodyguard Shera too joined Bhai in manhandling the media and conveniently resorted to violence. In fact, when a photographer tried to capture Salman in action, the actor completely lost his cool and even pushed him. And that wasn't all. Salman was also quite vocal in venting out his frustration at the media. Following into his boss's footsteps, Shera too got involved in a scuffle, but our cameraman couldn't capture him as he was busy getting all the action from the man himself, Salman Khan. The organizers of the event had even put up a small fashion show for the guests, but here too Salman seemed completely disinterested. In fact, Sallu was overheard cracking jokes and laughing away on the ramp. Well, looks like Sallu has given starry tantrums a whole new meaning. The media hype and the buzz going strong with Aamir Khan's television debut Satyameva Jayate fails to fade away. With the first episode receiving mixed reviews from the viewers, the debate is still going strong even a week later. But looks like Bollywood too is yet to come to a consensus on the larger-than-life hype built around Satyameva Jayate. Many B-Town stars have bowed down to the perfectionist Khan for his latest television outing and have appreciated his efforts.
कमाल का शो है and I wish him the very best. मुझे ये लगा कि इस किस्म के अगर और शोज बनेंगे तो इट माइट चेंज द फेस ऑफ टेलीविजन.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा और मैं आमिर के घर गया और मैंने उसको गले लगा के कहा कि तुमने बहुत अच्छा किया.
Rave reviews by many, but Bollywood Shahenshah didn't shy away from expressing what he actually thought about the show. Just after the first episode of Satyameva Jayate went on air, superstar Amitabh Bachchan went on to write this on his social networking page. Charity needs to be done, not talked about. That is what I believe. Today's times it needs to be talked of to the TV channels. Now we don't know if this tweet was directed at the perfectionist Khan himself, but the timing of Big B's comment does make us wonder if there's a problem between Aamir and him. After all, the two stars have always respected each other's work and have gone on record to praise it publicly. So is it Big B's tweet number 735 just another opinion from the star, or does it have a larger purpose? Our guess is as good as yours. They say friendships don't last in this big bad industry, but we say professionalism doesn't linger too long either. And it seems like that's precisely why Ranbir Kapoor recently chose to give professionalism a miss and went out of his way for his best buddy Ayan Mukherjee.
फिल्म में अगर मेरा कोई क्लोज फ्रेंड है, दो फ्रेंड्स हैं, एक तो इम्तियाज अली है जो मेरे बहुत करीब है, और अयान मुखर्जी जिसके साथ मैंने वेकअप सेट बनाई थी, वो मेरा क्लोज फ्रेंड है.
Entering the big league of filmmakers, Anurag Kashyap was all set to get his big budget film Bombay Velvet going. The film had Ranbir Kapoor and Anushka Sharma in the lead and was supposed to go on the floors from October this year. But even as Anushka finally managed to block her dates for Anurag's big project, Ranbir has left the filmmaker in lurch. Apparently, the rock star has given the required dates for Bombay Velvet to Ayan Mukherjee's next. While Ranbir's excitement for Ayan's project might be a given, but his unprofessionalism has reportedly caused Anurag a delay of 6 to 8 months, leaving both the director and the film's lead actress Anushka Sharma in a fix, with bulk dates already blocked for Bombay Velvet. And thanks to Ranbir's friendly loyalties, Bombay Velvet, that was supposed to go on floors this October, would only kickstart by next year April or May. Well, we guess Ranbir for sure has got his priorities sorted. Once the reigning queen of B-Town seems to be going through a rough phase these days. Piggy Chops, who ruled the box office once upon a time with Akshay Kumar and then with SRK, has once again become the talk of the town. But this time not for her box office success or failures, but her not-so-sizzling off-screen chemistry, which surely hasn't gone down too well with many Bollywood insiders. After the B-Town's exclusive Vibes Club teamed up against Priyanka, the latest entrant in the twisted tale is Karan Johar, who recently deleted PC from his list of contacts on a popular chat messenger on his phone. Well, if you are wondering what brought about this sudden discontent, here is what happened. A friend of Priyanka recently went on to publish an article in defense of the actress in a leading tabloid, stating that a few star wives and a certain renowned producer-director is targeting Priyanka. After this article, a dismayed Karan Johar went on to give it back to PC on his microblogging site. Kejo quoted, "Using their hired PR machinery and hiding behind so-called friends to get news into tabloids is nothing but spineless and lame." But we wonder what irked Kejo this time around, that he went a step ahead and deleted the actress from his phone. This surely ain't good news for Piggy Chops. After all, being deleted by B-Town's one of the most popular and successful filmmakers would be any actress's nightmare. Well, after a series of hits, we're sure Priyanka is in no mood to climb down the ladder of success. So here's a little advice for you, PC. It's time to buckle up and give in your best, as it seems like you're in for a rough ride ahead. The first family of Bollywood has always set the silver screen ablaze by powerhouse performances, and more so by the young guns of the Kapoor Khandan. We are talking about Bollywood's latest rock star Ranbir Kapoor and his cousin sister Kareena Kapoor, who is undoubtedly the reigning diva of B-Town today. Ever since Ranbir's entry into Bollywood, the Kapoor siblings have been hounded by questions regarding their desire to work together. And time and again they've gone on record to state that they are still awaiting the perfect script that would see them sharing the screen space. But looks like the wait is finally over. We hear that filmmaker Zoya Akhtar has finally managed to get a go-ahead from the brother-sister duo for a script that she plans to take on the floors after Talash. Inspired by the 80s concept, Zoya's film would revolve around the brother-sister duo and their struggle to build a career and future for one another. Zoya narrated the script to Bebo during the shooting schedule of Talash, and an excited Kareena immediately gave her a go-ahead. Ranbir too couldn't resist the opportunity to work with his cousin Kareena and has agreed to do the film. Well, with the two reigning Kapoors of Bollywood sharing screen space for the first time, it sure seems like a must-watch.
शिल्पा के लिए मैं उसकी बेबी के लिए लाई हूँ गिफ्ट दैट्स बिटवीन शिल्पा एंड मी, लेकिन आई थिंक इट्स गुड लक टू ब्रिंग चिल्ड्रन फॉर अ बेबी शावर, इसलिए मैं अपने 3 बच्चों को ले आई हूँ. आई एम श्योर दे विल गिव लॉट ऑफ गुड लक फॉर शिल्पा's बेबी.
It was fantastic. I felt like कृष्ण कन्हैया. इतनी सारी औरतों में मैं अकेला आदमी, तो मैंने तो गेट क्रैश कर लिया. मैंने कहा यार मैंने भी कंट्रीब्यूशन दिया है इसमें, तो मुझे भी आना है इस पार्टी में. But it was really nice. Very sweetly शमीता ने ऑर्गेनाइज किया. मैंने उसको एक गोल्डन स्पून दिया है, 24 कैरेट गोल्डन स्पून का. जब बच्चा हमारा पैदा होगा तो थोड़ा सा हनी डाल के उसके मुंह में डालना, दैट इट कैन बी वेरी प्रॉस्परस एंड वेरी हैप्पी.
Riding high on the success of his maiden production Vicky Donor, John Abraham continues to make news, but this time not for his professional highs, but about his new lady love. After quite a public fallout with former girlfriend Bipasha Basu, John chose to stay away from the media glare and refused to discuss his personal life.
You and Priya's picture in
But looks like a once media shy John has finally gotten over it and is ready to talk about his special friend Priya Ranchal. Recently, Zoom exclusively spotted Johnny Boy with his special lady at the international airport in Mumbai. There was a time when John and Priya torched the public eye, but things seems to have changed now. John, who seemed to be in a happier place, went on to accept that he went on a holiday with Priya.
I'm just coming from a holiday. Going back home now.
After the stupendous success of Vicky Donor, John took Priya for a holiday break. We don't know the location, but let us tell you that this new couple looked absolutely fab. And John, being a thorough gentleman, escorted his lady to the car. This public appearance definitely came as a shocker to many, when time and again John has avoided being caught and captured with Priya. Now let's refresh our memory a bit. A few weeks back, John, who attended the special screening of an English film with Priya, was very particular about escorting her through the back exit when he realized that the media was in full attendance. And when rumors of an impending marriage came to surface, here's what John had to say.
शादी होगी तो आपको पहले पता चलेगा. Your Zoom TV, you'll find out.
Well, John did express his desire to marry, but this dashing heartthrob was still not ready to reveal names. But looks like our Johnny boy has taken his relationship to the next level now. No wonder he's so comfortable and goes on to talk about his vacation with his girlfriend Priyanka.
I'm just coming from holiday. Going back home now.
So after a long vacation, do we also see a long commitment in the offing? We'll find out soon.